It's gripping, it's strong, it's awesome.
Hi, my name is Kleber Mendonça Filho. I wrote and directed The Secret Agent.
My name is Wagner Moura, and I play Marcelo in the film.
The Secret Agent is a thriller made very much in the style of the films from the 1970s, not only the American films, but also the Brazilian films, and a little bit of the Australian cinema from that time. These are films I love very much, and I wanted to develop a thriller that would be exciting, exhilarating, and mysterious.
I think The Secret Agent is a film about someone sticking with his values when everything around him is saying the opposite of what he believes. And it's a film directed by one of the greatest, Kleber Mendonça Filho.
I think it all begins with the fact that I have memories from that time because I was a little kid. I was a small child in the 1970s, so I used some of my own personal memories from that time. Childhood memories, they have nothing to do with the political climate at the time. They have more to do with a feeling of history, and I can remember the smells and the colors, and that was the basis for me to begin the project. The other thing was the desire to develop a film very much with the spirit of the cinema from that time. And ultimately, I came to realize that the script was also the result or some kind of reaction to the political climate in Brazil over the last 10 years, when Brazil took a very sharp turn to the right. I think these aspects, combined to the fact that I had been looking at a lot of archive material for my previous film, which connected many emotional and historical memories, probably explains why I made this film.
First thing was to work with Kleber. I knew what this film was going to be about because Kleber and I were been talking about this for a while. I think that the thing that put Kleber and I together was the fact that we both were very vocal during a certain political time in Brazil. So I thought that we were going to do something, that would express what we felt during that time. But when I read the script, it was even better than I had imagined. It's a very beautiful character. It's a challenge for me as an actor. It's different from most of the characters that I've played before. It has a very different temperature, and I had to learn how to navigate it. But it was a great experience.
I thought a lot about Robert Altman, the American director, particularly a film called The Long Goodbye. I also saw Nashville when I was writing the script. It's a film that I really love. Not only the way you have this human tapestry, but also the way he directs and, using widescreen kind of visual. There was a wonderful film by Hector Babenco from 1977 called Lúcio Flávio. It's a Brazilian film. It was a blockbuster back then. That was a strong reference for this film. Deliverance, John Borman's film from 1971. That's another interesting reference, even if it has nothing to do with our film. It's more about the style and the way the photography works.
Yeah, the film has this vibe of the American films from the 70s, and I can think of Days of Condor.
3 Days of the
3 Days of the Condor with Robert Redford.
The Conversation.
Coppola's film. And there's this Brazilian film also because it's a lot about social issues during the dictatorship, which is Cabra Marcado para Morrer.
In Britain, it's Men Marked for Death.
Men Marked for Death from Coutinho. Extraordinary in Brazil. Was shot during the dictatorship, before and after the dictatorship.
I'd like to point something out about Jaws. Jaws is from 1975, and it's such a cultural landmark. It was a worldwide phenomenon, and it is a wonderful film. So that, in a way, it was very natural to have it mentioned in the film.
Tava desenhando a capa daquele filme.
As not only for the film that it is, but Recife is also a beach city. we also have a shark problem. And I think I wrote myself into the film as the boy in the film because I was kind of a young kid and I could not really see the film, but I was fascinated by the poster, the artwork. So many different elements brought me towards closer to Jaws when I was writing the script.
Aqui a gente faz mambembe, jeitinho brasileiro.